Second practice at Imola, and it was again Oscar Piastri with the quickest lap of the session, timed at 1 minute 15.293, some 2.5 hundredths faster than teammate Lando Norris in P2. In their pre-event interviews, the McLaren drivers were of the opinion they wouldn't see the same level of dominance here that they'd experienced in Miami. But on the strength of the first two practice sessions, they again look a class apart. Pierre Gasly continued his good start to the weekend. P6 and FP1, he did an even better job in the second session. P3 at the flag for the Alpine man. Never lower than 5th this season, and with 4 podiums under his belt, George Russell is the epitome of consistency among the chasing pack. Again, he was fighting at the front, finishing in 4th spot. Mercedes teammate and local hero Kimi Antonelli had to have his wits about him when he encountered a slow-moving Yuki Tsunoda.
That was super dangerous from the Red Bull. Yeah, copy.
Sadly for his many fans in the crowd, the Italian rookie only managed P18 this time. Several drivers took practice to the max, Norris getting racy with Franco Colapinto.
If we see wheel-to-wheel racing like that on Sunday through those corners, I will be very happy. Not too often you see a move anyway into turn 4, only if someone gets really shuffled out wide at the 3-part Tamburello corner just before it.
Russell got up close and personal with the Argentinian too, but didn't attempt the pass, and defending champion Max Verstappen was also getting his eye in, approaching the Alpine novice.
What's this guy doing, man? Is he serious? No idea.
Having struggled in the earlier session with his Red Bull's erratic rear end, the 4-time champ was a little more in the groove. His best effort good enough for P5. Lewis Hamilton had a big slide through the Tamburello chicane and stuck a wheel in the gravel at Variante Alta. Later, he found traffic on a flyer. Firstly, Gabriel Bortoletto's Kick Sauber getting in the way, and then, a couple of corners later, the Red Bull of Tsunoda blocking the 7-time champion's path.
It's difficult to navigate your way around. There are those crests everywhere. It means you can't use your mirrors too effectively, and the track's just plain narrow.
Despite a P5 finish in FP1, Hamilton had complained he couldn't stop his car. That still seemed to be an issue this time out.
His damn brakes, mate. These brakes are a problem.
Teammate Charles Leclerc was also having problems in that department.
The brakes on mode warm-up are horrendous. Like, it's not braking.
Leclerc had the better session, finishing P6. Hamilton was P11. Quite a few teams have brought upgrades to Imola. This being a higher downforce circuit, there are many sporting track-specific rear wings, but there's a diverse array of other new bits spread across the garages. Haas and Racing Bulls have new floors, Alpine, Red Bull and Mercedes have modified engine covers, and Aston Martin have brought a whole raft of amendments to test. Fernando Alonso felt hampered by Alpine new boy Colapinto.
Yeah, I mean, I nearly crashed.
Isaac Hadjar had a huge spin exiting turn 3, his Racing Bull pirouetting into the gravel.
He did actually hit the barriers fairly hard, but perfectly perpendicular there, so I don't think he would have done any lasting damage to the car.
He seemed to be making his way back onto track, but then beached himself near turn 4, bringing out the red flags.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
So another McLaren 1-2, Piastri from Norris once more, then came Gasly, Russell, Verstappen, Leclerc, Hadjar and Tsunoda, with the Williams boys 9th and 10th, Albon one better than Sainz. Hamilton in 11th place, and he was ahead of Behrman, Colapinto, Alonso, Lawson, Bortoletto, Stroll, Antonelli, Hulkenberg and Esteban Ocon.